We are the Eduwizards, like many of the great wizards that we've seen in our lifetime, Gandalf and Merlin and Dumbledore. We like to guide our students through a journey. We are the ones who instigate the adventure that the students are about to embark on, but we guide them through their journey. We don't control it. We come in when we need to. We step in when we have to. We like to include the whole world in our lessons. We want to get a nice broad concept of the world that our students can join in on. We also like to take risks and try new things. It's all about experimental learning. Never stick with the same thing. We gotta change it up, see what works, and go off of that.
So like in any good wizard, or Eduwizard for that matter, we take students out of their comfort zone. Even if they are not ready to go on this adventure of education, we go ahead and kick them in there anyway. They learn as most accomplices do in their adventure to enjoy it, and they grow as people. We also welcome change in others and ourselves. We're willing to adapt and change, and our students also learn to adapt and change and become greater people for it. We also allow students to fail and play and just kind of enjoy learning. They don't get stuck in a rut. It's not extremely structured. It's all kind of on a wing and a prayer, essentially. But the wizard always has a plan B. They always know when the problems may arise, and they're always ready to step in.
Alright, so also like any good wizard, we work for the greater good to try to give our students the most well-rounded education possible. And by doing so, we also try to get the community involved. And by getting the community involved, it also creates a more multicultural education because we get that diversity, those different experiences. We try to get the students working with other people who have maybe had different experiences throughout their life, different knowledge, different educational experiences, to just get that diversity that is really beneficial to all the students, to really help them become a very well-rounded individual, to help them later in life and really open up their mind. Sharing knowledge is also really important because not everyone has the same experiences. So we try to get them to discuss with others as much as possible to share that knowledge and experience.
As any good Eduwizard will do, we allow the students to go on their journey, but we also step in when necessary if we think that the journey might be going a little bit astray, then they just don't understand what's going on. We make sure that we are there when they need us. Also, because we let the students go on their own journey and their own adventure, if anybody feels like they're getting left behind, we step in to make sure that nobody gets left behind. That's one of our big mottos as Eduwizards. We also encourage critical thinking of our students to help them understand the whole world and all the different viewpoints that come in the world so that they can understand their adventure better and then later use those skills to go on other adventures. We also speak with respectful discourse to encourage our students to talk to us and then have this mutual respect so that everybody can have a place in the conversation. And also as Eduwizards, as most other wizards, they're very inspiring. We try to inspire our students to get out there and get in the world and take these adventures even without our pushing them to do so. We want them to take their own adventures. And finally, as Eduwizards, we want you all to pass.